Hey, what's up guys? We're gonna do the mural at the church. I have pencils and box cutters to sharpen the pencils. Right now I realized there's no way for me to get up, but I can start with a grid. But I need to go home and finish up a grid so I can start at least drawing the bottom. We're gonna be drawing for like a week and a half. The goal is to draw it within that time so we can start painting. All right, see you guys later. So this is definitely something I've never done before. I was able to get the scissor lift up here. I wish I caught it on video. It was charging over there, and I was able to drive it all the way over here, and then I had a friend's moment where I was able to pivot, and I drove it through here, and then rotated it this way, and then drove it forward that way. So now I have a scissor lift that can go all the way up. I'm gonna see if I can get all the way up right now, so I can start drawing God the Father, all the way up there. We're gonna draw him today. So I'm up at the ceiling. Let me zoom out here, and it's pretty far down. This thing is a little wobbly, which is concerning. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure you can't avoid the little wobble, but we're pretty high up. This is about, I'm at least 20 feet high. I know the top of the ceiling is 27 feet. So this is our new church though. Okay, so it's my first time using a scissor lift. I'm all the way up right now. It's pretty far down. Hold on, let me turn it around. So I'm really high up. Started drawing God up here. I can't really reach both arms with the big wingspan there, but I started drawing his face up here. That roof, tip of the roof is 27 feet, so he's pretty big. Hey guys, spent a few hours here at the church. I'm on a ladder right now, and I have this 10-foot high pillar columns I'm gonna make. That's gonna be the top of the column. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to get this ellipse right. I didn't want to just freehand it, so I was doing some math up here. It was reminding me of freshman year geometry, trigonometry. But I figured it out, so I'm gonna have some geometrically accurate columns in perspective. Let me show you guys how the perspective is gonna look. So don't mind the scissor lift here. So they taped up where the tabernacle is gonna be. That dot is where I estimate the Eucharist will be in the tabernacle. And if I zoom out, I use that dot as my eye line. So if I go down the stairs here, I use my own height here. So that dot is like exactly my height from, the height of my eyes from below the stairs here. So using that, I put the pillars in perspective. I think this is how they do it in Renaissance times. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully it looks good. All right, so my friend caught me that these guys were too low because we were imagining when they put the crucifix up, the size of the cross might end up touching these guys, and I was realizing, wait a minute, they're too low. And I looked at the image on my phone, the original, and they were supposed to be 3 feet higher than how I drew them. So I'm correcting that now, actually 2 feet higher. So I gotta erase these two bottom guys here that I finished this guy and I started drawing that guy. But while I was drawing that guy, I realized I have to erase both of them. I started the other one up there and this guy up here. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. I'm gonna be here again tomorrow. Yeah, a little disappointing, but it's part of the process. All right, guys. Everything is mostly in place here. I got the pillars on the left drawn out. I haven't done the perspective yet, but you guys remember the calculation. I'm going to do that. Pillars on the right haven't started yet, but I was able to get most of the composition in there. I'm going to balance some things out. We're going to move around the mountains and the trees and clouds a little bit. I had to adjust the cross because the cross was off center, so I had to erase a piece of it and move it to the left slightly, but now this is all centered. So tabernacle down there, cross is centered to it, centered with God the Father and the Holy Spirit, and the tip of the ceiling. So I'm happy that that's all centered. We're going with a symmetrical composition. I don't really normally do symmetry, and it's the small asymmetries that make it balanced. So that's what I'm going to play with a lot. I enjoy it a lot. It really looks good from far away. So I'm excited to paint this. It'll probably take me 1 or 2 days more to finish drawing it. But yeah, that's it. yeah, see you guys later.